Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha HaMashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 1st of February 2023. Right now the time is approximately, it's 11:02 a.m. And I'm going to do a trade recap on my trade on AMD. This morning, yesterday I went off tilt and had a bad trade on Tesla, so I really kind of tried to rein myself in today and really prepare this trade and try to stick to my strategies and my plan. So in my previous video, I actually kind of defined what I would do today if certain things happened, right? So let's see. Right, so wait, let me pull out the Epic Pen, man. I always forget to pull this out. 1 second, my bad. Alright. Alright, good to go. Okay, so so we have the money zone from, the 2-day relationship is in a higher value relationship. Let's see here. Yesterday's value area high was at this level right here. That's the purple line. Value area low was this white line right here. So let's see. Let me get some levels on that. Value area low was approximately 72.62. Value area high was 73.57. Now the value area low is 74 and the value area high is about 74.91, right? So we have a higher value relationship where the value area low is now higher than previous day's value area high. So let's see here with the pivot levels. Let me take off the money zone so I can see that clearer. Right, so the pivot levels are in a higher value relationship. You see this bottom central pivot is at 73.62. Yesterday's bottom central pivot, which was acting as the top central pivot yesterday, is now at 73.53. Was at 73.53. So we have a higher value relationship where it's totally high, totally higher than yesterday. So both of them are suggesting a bullish thesis and looking for longs in this trading day today. Let's see the Camarilla setup. Right, so the Camarilla levels, same thing. This was R3 yesterday at approximately 73.05. Let me pull out the arrow so you can see that. Right, so that's R3 yesterday. That's S3 yesterday. So let's see, S3 was at 71.85. Now S3 is at 74.28, which is higher than yesterday's R3. And now R3 today is at 76.02. Right, so looking for, it's a bullish thesis on all indicators. Everything is correlating to look for longs. And all we needed now was the price action in the pre-market to confirm the long bias, right? So in the pre-markets here, I have this price level at 7 o'clock was 78.15. So we had a gap up even above R4, R3. We were actually above R5 as well on the Camarillas, right? And let's see. Looking at the floor pivots, we actually open above R4, right? The open here was 78.48 or 78.47. So these little fire emojis here, I actually put these because I was looking at Bookmap in the pre-market and it's showing all these levels where we have high liquidity, right? So this was sitting on the offer here at around at around 75.90 89. That was like a big bid sitting down there. Then there was one at 77.92. There was another one here at 78.38, and another one sitting here at 78.94. Right, so let's see here. Let's make this a little bigger. Right. So at the open, first 5 minutes, we open above R4, pull back, got this liquidity right here. Right, so we pull back to this level on this candle, got the liquidity right here at this level, bounced up off of that, ran through this liquidity right here on the ask, and ran through this one here again on the ask. So fully took out the book and just ran straight up. So let's see where I took my first position here. Let's go to my trading platform. Right, so took my first position here after we grabbed that liquidity in the first 5 minutes and bounced up here from on the second candle at 78.02. After we cleared this pullback level right here in the pre-market, well, just before, I guess, I took my trade here at 78.47. Took my first partial up here at 79.55. Then added to the position here again at 79.94. Added another position here at 79.85. Took off one of them at 80.24, and then I was all out here at 80.75. So around this level here, 10.35, that's the initial balance high. So we're trying to attack that level again. Probably we might break that today. It's very bullish today. It's gapping up nicely. So let's see. I was actually looking at Bookmap. Let's see here. All right, so this is AMD in the open here. Big buyers coming in here. You see that big blue bubble right there? Had the pullback right here. We hit this liquidity. This is one of the liquidity grabs I was talking about. Well, actually, no, this one here probably came in the book after. So let's see here. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger. Let me try and go back to where what I was looking at. Let's see here. Right, so went long around here when we broke above. Let's see here, what level was that? Wait, let me just look back here real quick. Right, so first long was at 78.47 at around, let's see here, at around 9.35, right? All right, so 9.35 here. Let's see. Let's see what I was looking at here. Right, and this was my buy signal right here. This big blue buy button right here. Buy bulb, sorry, not the blue bulb. It's not a buy button, right? So it's the blue bulb. We took out this ask right here, and that's where I entered my trade around 9:35 right there, and just took the run up from there. Let's see here. It's moving kind of slow, man. 9:35. Let's see. Took my first partial at 79.58. Wait, let's see here. Right, so the first partial was at 9:50, 79.58. So let's see. Let's see what I was looking at to make me take this partial here. All right, so 9:48 here, we started to see the breakdown. Let's see, trying to make this a little bigger. Stretch this out. Right, so you see the big selling is coming in here. We had these big buys, right? But then the sellers came in and took this price down, tried to push up. We didn't make a higher high. And then we start selling off, and then we hit this big bid right here, and we ran through that bid. So I thought to myself, it's better if I take a partial right here. And let's see what price action did. We pull back. Right, so we pulled back and we went sideways until like around 10 o'clock where we got some buyers again. Let's see what was happening here. Right, so went long here again at 10:05, right? 10:05 and 10:10. So let's go back to Bookmap. And this is the VWAP line right here, this white line. So we're holding above VWAP, right? And we're getting the buyers at 10 o'clock and after 10:05. So that's when I jumped into my second positions again, added to the position after the buyers came in. After we had this this consolidation here, buyers, slight pullback, buyers jumping in again, right? And from there it was just heavy buying straight up until around, let's say 10:30ish, around 10:36, and then we started to have this pullback, you know. So let's see what's the current price right now. Right, and we're trying to get back up to these highs right here. So I took my partial out when we started to pull back. These big sell buttons right here, sell bulbs. Gotta call them the right thing, man. Kind of new to Bookmap, so pardon me, you know. So these are the sell bulbs. These are hitting the bid, and now we're getting some buyers coming back in here. So these buyers around this area here. Let's see if I could get this circle to work this time. So all these buyers around this area here is coming in to defend their positions again. So anything below here, some stop losses will start getting hit, and we have that big liquidity down there at 78. So if it doesn't get to these liquidity areas here, we're gonna get back to 78. This was my original target. This 82 and 82 liquidity was my original target, but we didn't get up there. You know, the initial balance hit at 10:30 and then it started pulling back. So I thought it was wise to just just stop out, you know. Right, so that's today's liquidity grabs. Up here at 80, we had some offers right there. They took out that, came back down. Some orders came back in the book on the bid around just above VWAP. So had that support there. After they started buying, jump in the book to support it on the bid. Grab this liquidity up here on the offer. Had a little pullback right here when facing this liquidity here again at around 81, and ran into it again after the pullback. Kind of burst through that liquidity, and then we pulled back, kind of came back around VWAP area. Now we're trying to get back up to the highs again, but I'm not seeing. Wait, hold on, right. So now this is the target, 82 and 82.50. 85 was the real big target for me as well, but you know, we didn't get that real strong run up, right? So we stall in here just above 82, just below 82, around like 81.27. So struggling to get to 82. So maybe we will today, or maybe we'll pull back to like this 78 area where we started. All right, y'all, it's Malak Shalomo. Thanks for watching. This bookmap stuff, I highly recommend it, man. It gives you a lot more insight than just candles, you know what I'm saying? Like we see buyers, sellers coming in here around this resistance area. You're seeing sellers are coming in. So possibly this is a retracement of VWAP, and then if it breaks VWAP, come back down to this liquidity here on the bid. So, you know, I highly recommend it, man. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. So it's helping me like stay focused in my trading, and well, it helped me add to my position and stuff like that as well. And around these pivot levels, you want to see like price action doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to take like a R3 breakout, you want to, like if R3 was at this level, you want to see the buyers coming in on R3, you know. If it's R3 is here and you want to take a rejection, you want to see these sellers coming in at R3, you know. So this is a good way to read the book. It's more in-depth, more comprehensive, more dynamic. So looking out for big things this year, man. You know what I mean? I just gotta stay focused, not do stuff like I did yesterday on Tesla, you know. So all right, y'all, trade safe and stay blessed.